Y'all, y'all ready for this?
Yo, I did it again. I soloed Ice Golem stage 9 in this case because, yeah, affinity wise, and it's pretty insane. I'm gonna start a run. I'm gonna just talk over it because Cryptking is just a monster. He can solo stage 9. It is super hard to get those stats. It's not easy. I have great haul bonuses and +1 and stuff. But maybe a couple of you guys have like other ideas, maybe another champion who could do it. It's doable, and yeah, it's not that quick. It's 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is still like really good. I do not have resistance all the way. You just saw I had one debuff, and I have to build him a little bit more resistance on him, or just use an accuracy or resistance leader, so you can actually just lower those stats. And waves are pretty, the first wave is pretty quick. We came in really good because if we place those burns at the first turn, it's actually better because all those Taturas, 3 of them and block debuffs are like, yeah, it's okay. The wave will take a long time. This wave is harder than the boss actually. And yeah, hey, don't forget to like the video. It really helps me out, and yeah, it makes me happy when I see a couple more likes, you know. And yeah, maybe you enjoy my content. I have a lot more on my channel. I have done Dragon 10 solo, I duo comms, spider, fast, and it's all that stuff. And maybe, yeah, check out the channel, have a little bit fun, leave a like, you know, all the good stuff. Yeah. I still can't believe it. It's nice to just solo stuff. Nerf incoming? Every time I had something good with solo stuff, like my Mother Cyber, or I used just a Paragon for Iron Twins, every time they nerfed it. I really hope they did not nerf this time, because how can they do it? Can they make the dungeon harder? No. Can they make the legendary weaker? Please don't. Yeah, the rave takes a long time. But it's just because of block debuffs. If you go maybe on stage 5 or so, you could do it too, and there are no Taturas, I don't know yet. But if I get if I get like one debuff in this case, a decreased defense or an heal reduction, I'm out. It's just over. And even if you have resistance all the way up, it's always those 3% chance that you get one of those. And yeah, that's kind of, yeah, you all know about it. It's not great. And yeah, in this case, on stage 25 and so, if you used HP burn, the minions, they died always before the actual boss. But this time it's almost the same. They fall down on the same time, and it's great. Makes it a lot quicker. Maybe I'm unlucky and this will just be it, and I will skip and stuff, but it was pretty consistent. And Cryptking Graal, decrease attack all the way, all of them have it, besides the boss right now. And it makes it easier to tank those hits. You got a stun, you got HP burn. Okay, it's not a stun, it's a freeze, but it's kind of like a stun. And there's the victory. Full auto. And yeah, Dragon 10 was not that easy because I had to manual, but this stuff is full auto, and I think I will just farm stage 9. I will try that on Dragon. And let me check it right now. I'm nah, it's not gonna work. But it would be so great. But let's go on the stats of my Cryptking, because it is not easy. It is not easy. And the first thing is just, I could go a little bit more resistance. No, I couldn't. I thought it was another set, but let's check out the stats. I got like a little less than 70k HP. You want to be like faster than the boss, of course. How fast you're gonna be, I think it doesn't matter if you go like 350, and if you can still hit the resistance and stuff, it could be okay. Of course it would be okay. And of course, you want to be around 450 resistance. I cannot do it right now. I'm pretty close, but I just can't. And accuracy, you want to be on 350, but you can actually do it on 300. It's not like you don't land every debuff, but it should be okay. You just saw it, it's okay. But the big thing is my Cryptking is +1. And yeah, not everybody has a +1. And my Great Hall is almost maxed. Can you please go away? Can you please go away? Thank you. It's almost maxed. I can go a little bit more on the defense, but it's okay for me. And the other thing is, where is it? What was he again? I think Undead Horde. Yeah, and he also got 2 duplicates from here, so he gains a little bit more HP in here. So the stats are not easy to hit. Maybe you can go a little bit lower on HP and defense. I don't know, I just done it. I put my best region and immortal gear on him, and yeah, you saw what happened. It went good. And do I have to tell you anything more? Maybe like the masteries. I went for, okay, he actually gains a little bit more speed, so that's nice. You get 24 for the dead allies, and that's the typical defense route. And the counterattack is pretty, like, you want it. It's more decreased attacks on the boss and just minions and stuff. And yeah, I went for accuracy because I was a little bit low, and yeah, I needed some. You could go for resistance. That doesn't matter really, like what you need. If you have insane accuracy stuff and you can get it already, you can just go on resistance. And was that everything? Yeah, I did it again. The main thing on my channel is just to do solo stuff, and I did it again. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, have a nice day.